Hello there. My name is Dr. Wright. You can call me Daniel if you want to. So, how are you doing today? Okay. So, what I would like to do is I would like to do a general overview. I am a neurologist, so I'm going to be taking a look at a lot of different things today. I've already read your chart and I have a couple of questions for you, but we're going to go over your eyes. I'm going to do some auditory testing just to make sure. I'm going to check your lymph nodes. I'm going to do some reflexes. I'm going to do a lot of different things. And we're going to cover our bases. I know I can't, and I'm not going to name names, but I can't stand it when a doctor comes in, barely gives you the light of day, and then leaves. So I like to be very thorough, and I like to speak with my patients. Okay? And I apologize about the light. When I know we're basically in a hospital setting, and the lights can be brutal. So, just to let you know, you might have a little bit of glare there. So, I get a lot of people looking at the lights in my glasses as opposed to my eyes, so I can see people's eyes kind of wander off the distance. Yeah. Okay, but so before I do anything, I have to ask you some questions. They took your temperature at the front door, but I'm going to ask you the same types of questions again, plus some more. So, have you recently traveled the country lately? You have not left the country? Have you went on vacation? Florida? Basically out of state anywhere? Okay. Good. Any coughing? Okay. Fever? Okay. Unusual loss of taste or smell or really any type of sensory and neuro deficits? Okay. Good. Alright. And then last but not least, have you been around anyone in the past 14 days that has fallen ill to a virus or any type of illness at all? Okay. Now, it's my understanding that you're experiencing a little bit of numbness in the tips of your fingers and just general fatigue, and you say you're having some issues with your cognitive thinking. Like, have you tried any puzzles or had difficulty with any type of equations or paying attention to how fast or slow you're going in a car on the speedometer? Have you ever had any difficulty doing any of that? Okay. When is the last time you've seen your provider, your primary care physician? Okay, a couple years, okay. So, do you mind if we go ahead and get started with the exam portion of this? Okay. And I always ask my patients, do you mind if I touch you during my physical examination? Okay. Good. So, let me put some gloves on. Generally, I'm kind of an OCD freak, and I like my gloves to match my scrubs. But unfortunately, the only gloves, since there's a shortage of pretty much everything, I've got gray gloves for us today. And I apologize if it bothers you as much as it bothers me. Oh yeah, it very much so bothers me. Okay, now I'm gonna do what's called a pressure test. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these gloves and I'm gonna start down here with your lymph nodes down here, and then I'm gonna move over behind your ear, and then I'm gonna press on various places of your head. This is gonna kind of allow me to check how tense those muscles are over there. And some patients do state that it kind of feels good. So if it feels good and it doesn't hurt and it kind of relaxes you, then that's a good sign, because that generally means that nothing is wrong. Okay? Alright, so are you ready to get started? Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up close, okay? Okay. How does this feel? Does that feel okay? Alright, I'm going to press it a little bit harder, and I want you to tell me what you feel. Okay. Good. 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 Yes. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of migrate. I'm going to start on this side. I'm going to kind of migrate on up and just kind of travel with the connection of your muscles in the way that your nerves go. So I'm going to get up in here really good. So now, I apologize, I know I'm all up in your ear. Okay. I'm gonna press there. How's that? How is that? Good. Good. How's that? Good. Alright, does it hurt when I do this? Good. Alright, this may be a little sore, but if that is, that's normal, because back here where your neck is, a lot of us carry tension. Oh, sorry, I saw you jerk a little bit there. I'm gonna press again, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to press there anymore, I promise. Okay, so I'm going to move on up a little bit further toward your temple right here. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, so now I'm going to kind of migrate over here this way, okay? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Perfect. How does that do? Good, 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 good. Good, okay. I'm gonna go up a little bit further, back behind your ear and your head like we did last time, okay? Okay, okay, okay. Now, there we go. How does that feel? Good. Now, what about here? Okay. Now, what about here? Good. Good. This side over here is definitely a little more tense than the other side. Very, very actually. Okay. So now I want to do a light test real quick. Okay. So I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to cover this side of your eye, or the side of your face, and then I'm going to move the light in different waves of how close you are. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And then I'm going to do the top, and then I'm going to do the bottom. Okay? Okay. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to hold my finger up like this. I'm going to hold my finger up like this. While this light is on, I want you to stare at this finger, and I want you to tell me at what point this goes out of focus, okay? Okay, good. All right, so you ready? All right, it's on. I'm going to cover this side up right here. Okay. Now, can you see this? Okay, good. How about this? Good. Can you see this? Good. How about this? Good, good, good. Perfect. Now, can you see this? Good. How about this? Good. How about this? Good. How about that? No, that one was blurry. Okay, fine. Now, let's do the bottom. Why do the bottom? Oh, well, generally, a lot of people wear bifocals. And if you are unaware, bifocals, the top portion of the glasses here are your general prescription, and then the bottom portion is a little bit more intensified, which long-term use of that, your eyes can just kind of get used to it, and it kind of messes up your perception a little bit. I do this with every single person. It's part of my routine. If you don't wear bifocals, that's okay, but I am going to do it anyway. Okay, good. Are you ready? So I'm going to start with the bottom. Cover up the bottom here. Okay. Can you see my fingertip there? Okay. Can you see my fingertip there? Okay. So having trouble close up. Let's go to the bottom. Can you see that? Okay. Can you see that? Okay. Can you see that? Okay. So it does look like you're struggling a little bit with some up close vision concentration, and that may be part of the headaches, but it might not necessarily describe the numbing in their fingertips. Have you ever had any problems with your blood sugar? I know that's a primary care physician problem, but it's always, diabetes affects the nerves as well. Okay, so what I want you to do, I want you to hold both of your hands parallel to each other by your face. Okay, and then I want you to take your thumbs and I want you to press into the tips of your fingers as hard as you possibly can. Is that painful? No? Okay. Good, good. All right. Now, when you release, did you feel any pain? Okay. Well, I was looking. It looks like your capillary refill action was pretty good. You've got good circulation in your hands. I can see from here. I don't have to check that. But what I can do is I can prescribe you more rest. That's probably not what you want to hear. Drink plenty of fluids. I'm really big on not giving medication unless I absolutely have to. Because what happens is your primary care provider gives you medication. Then your eye doctor might give you medication. Your heart doctor might give you some more, your neurologist might give you some more, and then before you know, you've got all of these medications that are interacting back with each other, and I don't necessarily think that that's the best thing. I want what's best for you, and I want to take care of you. So if we need to hold off, I would recommend you, number one, going to the eye doctor to get your prescription rechecked. That might, help a little bit with the headaches. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to write you a prescription for 1 hour of massage therapy, with concentration of that massage therapy being at the base of your neck. Reason being, whenever I had some tenderness up here, it was mainly on this side, but a lot of people don't realize that this right here, it goes from your shoulder, your trapezius muscle goes all the way up into the base of your neck, and then you've also got nerve endings that go all the way around the side of your head from here and trickle down into your mandibular jaw. Yes. So, ironically, something in your shoulder can affect you in your jaw, and something in the base of your neck can affect your entire head. So, get the glasses checked out. Get that massage therapy. I want you to drink plenty of water, and I want you to start getting regular exercise. I'm not going to prescribe you medication yet. If your symptoms start to get worse and you are correctly doing all of these things, then come back to me and we can see about possibly getting you set up on a prescription. Is that okay with you? Okay, good. I know that's not the answer you wanted, but if you stick with me, we will work together to get this fixed, I promise. Okay, well, it was very nice to meet you. And if you need something, you call my front desk, okay?